Hello, welcome to Monkey Haircut Airlines. I'll be your captain this evening. I'm not actually a captain. I'm not qualified at all. I just did really well in the simulations. I'm a flying enthusiast. I know a lot about planes. Oh, ow, oof, my bones hurt. Anyway, in a plane there are 4 forces acting on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And thrust, drag, lift, and weight. Lift is the force generated upwards, and it's opposite to the ground, away from the ground, and is generated by the shape of the wings. Weight is generated by gravity and pulls the plane towards the ground. When these are in equilibrium, the plane stays right where it is. However, when it's ascending or descending, there is extra force applied to the plane and the people inside it. Thrust is the forward force caused by the engines and pushes us forwards. Drag is the backwards force caused by the air resisting the movement of the plane and pushing it backwards. With all of these forces acting on us, it can cause a number of problems. When a plane banks, that's just a fancy word for turn, it causes significant extra force in the downwards direction, which equals about 1.2 Gs. Now, this is enough to make your blood move around in your body and can cause fainting.
Hi, I'm your host, Jeff Goldblum, and today I'll be your air host. Our airplanes here at Monkey Haircut Airlines are made 2 standards to prevent certain diseases and illnesses from spreading. There should be no panic for any diseases such as tuberculosis, influenza, measles, or even the acute respiratory distress syndromes from spreading, as our cabins actually change our air around 15 to 20 times per hour compared to your standard office, which may do it 8 times per hour, and your standard household, which may do so 5 times per hour. Our airplanes, when flying around 9,000 to 13,000 meters, pressurize our cabins to stimulate flying around about 2,440 meters, which equates to around about 15% of oxygen at sea level. This is done to prevent or lower the risk of certain illnesses such as hypoxia.
Now, it's often said that the food we serve on airlines is pretty shit. This is not surprising, given its mass-produced quality and blast freeze then reheat process. But please, we're not entirely to blame. You see, the conditions on the aircraft, especially the constant air circulation, dries out the inside of your nose. As smell is linked very closely with what we perceive to be taste, it gives a similar effect to when you have a cold and food tastes really bland. On top of that, the changing air pressure in the plane as it ascends to a high altitude numbs our taste buds. Approximately 1/3 of our taste buds become numb beyond function, so the food we eat in the air seems to have much less flavour than it should. This is often compensated by adding more salt, increasing the unhealthiness of the meal, but giving it a bit more flavour. Hello, sir. You look a bit distressed. Is everything alright?
Oh, hi. This is my first time flying and I'm a bit nervous. I've also got a bit of a headache. Do you have anything that I can take for that?
Oh, here's some Panadol.
Oh, thanks, mate. I don't get headaches too often, so this is a bit strange. Do you know why I could be suddenly just having this headache?
Have you been drinking much water? Dehydration is common on planes because of the drop in humidity in the air. This isn't likely to cause severe dehydration, but a little bit of dehydration can occur with symptoms like headaches, sore throat and dry eyes. This can leave your body more prone to infection, so make sure you wash your hands thoroughly and often.
I just realised that I haven't drunk any water since I left. Thanks, mate.
No problem. Do you have any other questions?
Just one more thing. What's the likelihood of deep vein thrombosis? I've been up all night researching it and it sounds pretty serious. I've also heard that it's caused by long periods of immobility, such as when I'm sitting down in a plane, and it's caused by blood clots forming in the legs. So I'm kind of scared that that might happen to me.
Oh, well, DVT, I wouldn't worry too much about that. This trip is far too short to cause any serious issues, such as DVT, but try regularly exercising, like walking around the cabin or some calf exercises, just in case. This should prevent it. And it can also be caused by dehydration, so this is another reason to drink plenty of water.
Okay, will do. Hey, it looks like this shouldn't be so bad after all if I just drink lots of water and exercise regularly. Thanks for the help.
Well, what can I say?
You know I had to do it to him.
21.
Well, it really do be like that sometimes. I hope you enjoy your flight on Monkey Haircut Airlines. And as always, have a nice day.